President Biden's newly proposed American Families Plan includes reducing the costs of child care and making 2 years of community college free for all Americans. Earlier today, I spoke with economist Diane Lim about another part of that plan, and that's the president's proposal to make pre-K free and available to all 3- and 4-year-olds, regardless of their family income. Dr. Diane Lim is here with us tonight on NewsNation. Diane, great to talk to you. I know you've been a working mom for lots of years. You have 4 adult children now, and I'm sure that you know firsthand the cost of early education, especially in those pre-K years.
Yeah, I worked full time while my kids were very young. I was fortunate enough that I could afford to have 4 children because it was very expensive to send multiple kids to daycare.
It adds up quickly. Let's go through some of these numbers. According to the National Association of Child Care Resources and Referral Agencies, average cost for preschool can range anywhere from $372 to $1,100 a month.
Right.
So that's if you have one child. Imagine as you do, as having multiple kids. I have 3. So we can see how a plan like this would benefit families. How would it impact the economy, though?
Well, in a very fundamental way, when people have more access to childcare options, you're going to see more parents have the opportunity to choose to go to work in the marketplace. And that's even women whose market wages might not be very high. So the first way it helps the economy is it frees up a lot of labor supply from parents of young children. The second way it helps the economy that most economists don't really think about is by making having children more affordable. You will have more children in our society and in our economy, and they grow up to be productive adults. And so that's a very longer term view, but it's pretty fundamental that the biggest impact probably of the Biden package is in subsidizing childcare. It actually makes having children more affordable.
And paying for a plan like this will result in higher taxes for some of the wealthier Americans making more than $400,000 a year. So how would this impact that segment of our population in getting this paid for?
Well, people in those in that very top income bracket are obviously not going to be happy about this package, and that it will raise their taxes. But the Biden administration is being really careful to steer the burden very pointedly toward the very, very top of the income distribution, the less than 1/2 of the top 1%, I believe. And so, the thing about the very top of the income distribution is they have so much income that it doesn't take a very large increase in the tax rate to generate a lot more revenue.
Obviously, a big investment in education and our children's future. How to pay for it, that is another question. Dr. Diane Lim, appreciate your time.